Hey, I was going to show you a cool little technique tonight. Um, and we're going to take a G triad, okay? Second inversion. So I got D, G, and B, right? Right? But I'm going to change it up drastically by way of putting C in the bass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bar at the 7th fret, okay? And I'm going to use my middle finger to play the 8th fret on the 6th string, and then I'm going to use my ring finger to play the 8th fret on the 2nd string. Right? So you can get it like that, or you can do a partial bar here. Right? So that's it. And what you're really creating is a C major 9, but it's got everything in there. It's got the kitchen sink thrown in. So you got the root, you got the, if you want, you can do the 3rd. You can do the 6, the 9, 5, and the 7. Okay, so 6, 7, and 9 are all in this one particular thing. But like I said, you don't really have to. You know, if you only did, well, say this much, right? Just going over for that G triad, right? You don't have to worry about the middle stuff. That's a great sound in itself. G over C bass. Now let's go down there. Let's follow the circle, right? So I'm going to go over to G. Over, or actually D over G bass. And then I want to go to an A sus2 chord, okay? Now, here's the whole reason for connecting all this like this is because they're all going to share the E minor pentatonic scale, okay? So if I did C, if I did this, right, I have under my hand C, D, G, and B. C, D, G, and B. D, G, and B. C, but I didn't throw in the E. Okay, and if I did, I'd have E, G, B, and D. E minor 7. See? So that's the thing, is there's an E minor 7th living in this particular chord. And so that's how I'm treating it. Right. Now I make it to here. Right. Okay, so, and then the other thing is, anytime you're playing a C major 7 chord, E minor is beautiful. Just a beautiful sound. It just locks it in, you know. So that 3 minor pentatonic over a 1 major 7, you got, you know, it's a perfect. Right. Yeah, so it fits that beautifully. So that's why the E minor works well on that one. So now let's go down and look at the G one, okay? So we had D over G bass, because obviously it's some sort of a G chord, right? So it is a G chord. It's a G major, same thing. G major 6, it could be 6, add 9, add, you know, the whole shebang. G really works well with its related minor, E minor, right? So there you go. And then we finally get to this, which is an A sus2 chord. It's an A with no C. I use a B instead. So I've substituted the C sharp with B, which makes this an A sus2 chord. Right? So anytime you're doing a suspension, I love to do the sus pentatonic scale. Believe it or not, there's a suspended pentatonic scale. It consists of the root A and the 2, B, and the 4, D, and the 5, E, and then the flat 7. That's your 5 notes. Right? Which is also E minor, just in a different way of looking at it. I looked at it from A, B, D, E. Jeez. Now E, G, A, B, D, 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 D. Right? So it's actually an E minor pentatonic scale, but it's not starting on E, it's starting on A, and it becomes A, B, D, E, G. So that's your A suspended pentatonic scale. Which fits this. There you go. So, have fun with that. Thank you.